everybody out there in Indie Live land. I'm Rockin Ron, and this is Indie Live for the 17th of January 2024. How's it going out there? I'm broadcasting from Ho Chi Minh City, and we're going to play some great songs today on the show. I mean, the fact that I'm broadcasting from Ho Chi Minh City doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm going to play great songs. But, you know, they're like two unrelated phrases in the same sentence. Okay, we're going to have some fun today as well, as we usually do. And I hope that wherever you are in the world, whether it be, you know, here in Asia or in the US or in Europe or the UK, that you're having a creative week, or that at least, you know, you squeezed one in. I mean, a track this week or something creative. Okay, I can already tell this is going to be fun. Okay, let's say a quick hello to everybody. Maybe do like a little show of hands. I see Cold Acre here, right there. What, man? Those eyebrows could use a weed whacker. We'll get Maffey's Garden over here to cut my facial hair. Okay. Oh man, I splashed water right up in my eyeball. The Semtex cow. See, I know that's what you guys watch this show for, stuff like that. It's like, what's he talking about? Robbie Stingle. Hello, Robbie. Good to see you. Ali Gratilla. What's going on? Good to see you here. Matus Prekowski. Hello. What's going on? Glad to see all of you here. And I should mention that the aforementioned Cold Acre here is one of your mods for the show tonight, so give him and all the mods there a little pat on the back because they're doing a little extra work for all of us. Thank you very much to Cold Acre, and I'm sure some other mods will show up as well, the Mod Squad. Okay. Hey, yeah, Indigo Sunsets. I heard a rumor that Indigo Sunsets are making a comeback. I mean, I think it's a little more than a rumor. Maybe, who is that, Andy? Can give us a little bit of an update on what's happening with the Indigo Sunsets. Ha ha ha. I'd love to be able to scoop that story on my show here, right here on Indie Live. Forgot to say hello. Well, didn't forget, just had not yet said hello to Mr. Scott Borthwick. What's going on? Is this Andy or Stu? That's correct. Same thing I was thinking. I think it's Andy. Glitch. All right, Mark Trail is with us. Good to see you. Mark Trail has a song on the show tonight. I have a great master list for you lined up. Thank you for sending in your tracks, those of you who did. And I'll remind everyone here at the beginning of the show, and even for people who watch afterwards, that the best way to send a track into the show is by using the Google Forms link, which is in the description to every one of the live streams. It's really quick, painless. I used to think, oh, what a pain in the butt it's going to be to fill out somebody's form, you know, but it's really easy. Google is a genius at figuring out how to do stuff like that. So you send the tracks directly to me. They go directly onto the master list, and I play them for you. And if you want to send in a song now, you can still do that, and I'll try to send it in, but it probably won't show up on the master list, which is currently in the description. You could follow along with the master list right now. And, you know, those things do change sometimes, but we'll see how it goes. All right, well, I think I'll play a song. What do you guys think of my new shades? I'm telling you, back in like early 60s jazz. These were some styling shades. Of course, this ain't early 60s jazz, but okay, let's go. First song, I'm going to open the show with a Mark Trail track, Glitch, who also sometimes, assumes the guises of some of his characters, like Dark Nut and other things when he makes a track. So he's a man of many names and of many tracks made and played on this show. And he says about the track, "Hi Ron, hope you're keeping well. Me, just finished 35 brand new Dark Nut beats to be a 94-minute whopper of a collection, Detective Agent, Dark Nut," right? That's the name of it, which will be due out in the spring. I told you this guy was busy. Okay, hold on. In the meantime, and if you could find it in that big old master list, here's a throwback to a song I wrote back in 2021 about misplaced identity. Not a dark nut in sight. Very Mark. Okay. All right. Well, the track is called Mandinkin Man, right? And I probably have this on one of my master lists, but since you were so kind to send me the link to it right here, I'll play it right here. Right here. How many times can I say it? Glitch. Mandinkin Man, the opening track on Indie Live.
I don't wanna talk to you today. Wrong side of the bed, I fell this way. Grab another coffee and rub my eyes. Melancholy suits my shoes, my ties. Mandinkin Man, I'll meet you standing at the bobo tree, just thinking I'm thirsty. You're drinking, pouring me a glass while I let this sink in. What am I to you? A friend or foe? Be cold, be cool. What are you to me? A Mandinkin Man at a bobo tree. I'm an Englishman, lost in a revelry, lost in the land of an African dance romance. I heard by chance a Mandinkin melody. My Mandinkin friend pours his heart on a harp for a remedy. We're drinking, not talking, singing to the sky on a crimson morning. My Mandinkin Man, he's singing. I'm drinking by the bobo tree where I'm thinking. I'm an Englishman, can't stand where I'm sinking. My Mandinkin friend found his tribe and he lost it again. Oh yeah, footprints in the sand by the bobo tree without a clan, just an Englishman. His food, he prepares himself a banquet for his tribe, a toast, good health. What am I to you? Hallucination can't be true. What are you to me? An Englishman by the bobo tree. I don't wanna go to sleep tonight. I'm thinking in Mandinkin and we're losing delight. And Dinkum, man, he's singing, he's drinking by that bobo tree where I'm thinking I'm an Englishman, can't stand when I'm sinking. My man Dinkum friend found his tribe and he lost it again, oh yeah. Footprints in the sand by the bobo tree without a clan, just an Englishman. Don't wanna talk to you today. Wrong side of the bed, I felt this way. Grab another coffee, unrub my eyes. Melancholy suits my shoes, my ties. Man, I'll meet you standing at the bobo tree, just thinking I'm thirsty, you're drinking. Pour me a glass while I let this sink in. Footprints in the sand, he walked to the sea and vanished like his clan. That man who sang on a chorus like a mountain can.
Right on. That is some Mark Trail that I'm not sure I've even seen before. That's some great stuff. I had my camera fall down while the thing was going on. All right. Glitch, Man Dinkin' Man. That's excellent stuff, my friend. I mean, a real glimpse into, like, your whole persona a few years back. Those glasses just weren't doing it for me, man. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Let's give him a little love for that, of course. Like I said, of course, I had technical difficulties while that was going on. My whole camera fell off, so it's all good. It's okay, right? It's okay. Well, here. Now you currently the 11 coolest people in the world unwittingly are going to be witness to me opening the first new wig that I've had in many months, many moons. And I don't even know what's inside this one. So, stick around. I'm going to open this up. I should have said this at the very beginning of the show, to get 1 million views. The unboxing of the hair. But I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it after the next song. Glitch. Right on. I would say, in my personal opinion, that Glitch, you crushed it on that one. I dug it, bro. That's great. I love you playing guitar. Okay. Let us navigate on over to the next song, which is by Dom Torregrossa, Nea Medved, and Chris Lane Sr. And this one's been getting some play on my show because one of those 3 people keeps sending it in to me. Plus they know I like country music pretty well, And so I'm going to play Jackson again by Dom and his crew there. And he says, cover of a classic Carter Cash song, video production by Chris Lane Sr. All right. Check it out now by Dom, Naya, and Chris Jackson.
Jackson, ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, look at Jackson Town.
We'll go on down to Jackson, go ahead and wreck your health. Go play your hand, you big talking man, make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson, but comb your hair.
Oh honey, I'm gonna snowball in Jackson.
See if I care.
When I breeze into the city, people gonna stop and bow. All of the women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, turn loose my coat, 'cause I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, it's all she wrote. They will laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony cake. They'll lead you downtown like a scolded hound with your tail between your legs. Yeah, go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting there in Jackson, behind my J-Pan plan.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out.
Yeah,
We're going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson, ain't never coming back. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out.
Dom Torregrossa, Naya Medved, and Chris Lane Sr. with their version of Jackson. I think, it's right up there with all the other versions I've heard. Really great stuff. Thanks for sending it in. Thanks to everybody who sent in tracks. Hey, Brad Example, what's going on? My good friend, good to see you here watching the show. Hope you're well where you are. And I don't know exactly when Brad's next live show is, but the one I saw was great. And I'm looking forward to the next one that I'm able to see. And I wish you success in that endeavor, Bradley. And welcome to the show. Okay? All right, I see Camellia here with us. Thank you very much for being here. And right on. Things are cool. All right, yeah. I'll open up that bag of hair here in a minute. We'll see what it has in it. I thought I'd buy a few new ones. Okay. But next, before I do that, I'm going to play this song by Robbie Stengel, who sent me the track at my Gmail address, which you can also do. Of course, I like to use the G-Forms link, but, you know, for those of you who like to use email, I have an email address, and you'll see it here on the browser in a minute. The address at homegrownindie@gmail.com. And that's where Robbie sent this track in called Why Can't I Love? And here we're going to play it to see why Robbie can't love on Indie Live.
Do we all go through life looking for love? Is this all that we're thinking of? It doesn't seem to work for me. Some of us are lucky in life. Some of us are lucky in love. But you know this thought comes to light. And I often do think of can you love? Can you love? Sometimes it doesn't seem that it's nothing, that it's all a dream. Can you love? Can you love? Is it all the same to me? What is stopping me to see? Can I love? Can I love? Why doesn't it seem to work for me? Why doesn't it seem to ever find me? Why can't I love? Why is all I'm thinking of? There's gotta be something inside me. There's gotta be love inside me. Why can't I love? Why is it all I'm thinking of? I'll see one day. I'm sure I will. I'll see one day. That I can love still. Can you love? Is it all you're thinking of? and we all have it, and we all see it, and we'll have at it. But why can't I love? Why can't I love? It's all I'm thinking of. Oh God above. Please help me love. Oh, I'm gonna lose my ever loving life. I need the love. I need the love. Is it all I'm thinking of? Is it all I need? Love. Oh, I need your love.
Robbie Stingo with the moving piece called Why Can't I Love? Right here on Indie. And you all know I always play the whole song. That was a long one, and it was a good one. It held your attention all the way through. Right on there, Robbie Stingle. Good to hear from you there, brother. Good going on you. I see a lot of new people popping into the stream as well, like Frank Terzo. There's Frank right there. Jade Starr a minute ago said that there was Frank Terzo album launch coming up this Friday. So there's the link for it in the chat. Check it out. I'll try to be there if I can. And Ed B. Metal is here with us now. Okay, glad to see everybody watching the show. Marcus Cannell, love to see you here, because, man, I know you're a busy musician in the community. This guy's cranking out guitar pieces. Yes, he is. And he cranks them. And the old Michael Thompson, he's over there cranking on his guitar as well. Got a lot of guitarists in the group and in the community. Okay. Y'all just chat amongst yourselves. So, let me see. Should I open this up? Okay, so I decided to get something new. Since most of my wigs that I used to wear, I hope this is crinkly enough in my super sensitive microphone. I gave my wigs to my wife to use on the mannequins in her fashion shop, second-hand fashion. And so I decided to buy a couple of new ones. So I know this is crinkly as hell. Hold on a second. There we go. I didn't want to pick that shit up later. Alright, how's this? Ooh, this looks like my old Keith wig, but only it's got thing on the front. Hold on. I don't know, man. Can't see the hair much, but I mean, it makes me look like an old homeless guy. I don't know, man. This is not one of the more winter, pieces of head apparel. All right, here's the deal. That one bites the big one, man. I'm not wearing that one there. I just put one of my old ones on. I had wigs before that did not turn out too well. That one was a loser. Anybody, if somebody wants that wig, you just tell me and I'll mail it to you. Hairs everywhere. Wait a minute. And I want you folks to know this is an alcohol-free show. True story, man. Well, I know with all of the suspense of opening up the package and everything, everybody expected it to be a really cool wig, but it sucked. Here's what I thought about that wig right here. Yes, no. Oh, yeah. Old Faithful, right? I mean, I'm going to get some new ones. I have 2 more on order, but they're kind of like that same thing. We'll see. Oh, well, c'est la vie, as they say. There is Hugh the Cauldron Caldwell. Always crushes it with everything that he does. He does a lot of collaborations in the community. Okay, let's see, what else do I have here? Do I have somebody else sending this? If you're sending in any new songs, I actually see some that are coming in as we speak. And you can follow along with the master list that I had as I started the show. As of then, you can follow along with that in the description. While I have access to the living master list, which has this track here it looks like it's a trailer sent in by Frank Terzo. He says, "Hey Ron, here's a link to an album release event which will go down Thursday, January the 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This album is..." That's all I see. I don't see... Wait a minute. Yeah, it cuts off there. This album is... Maybe I ended up doing that somehow. But anyway, let me just look at the link here. Since Frank's here. Yeah, it's a trailer. I'll play it for you right here. Hold on a second.
train down at the station, watching the time tick away. Been sitting since morning, but it ain't said I'm coming to me. In the morning, when the boat set sail, hope was all she wore. I never had a woman do the things she does, the things she does for me. The smile she brings with all the things. Don't keep playing inside of my head. Mama, I hear you calling.
Okay, January 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He's going to play selections from the album live, I guess. That's what's going to happen. Or maybe the whole album's going to play for the first time online. I'm not exactly sure. But we can figure out exactly what the event is. Of course, we know that the big event is the album itself, which sounds fantastic. Frank Terzo is a man of many influences, many musical influences. You can hear that he's mastered different genres there in that same album, but making the whole piece still sound very homogeneous, well produced. It rocks in some points. It has the country tearjerker in other points, right? Sounds excellent, man. I'm looking forward to it. So, Coolness Frank, I would say that deserves Man to the Bone. Well, I'm glad that you sent that to me on the master list. Okay, let's pop over to the next song, if you will. 16 of the coolest people here with me right now. And next, all right? Everybody loves Rockin. Roke sends me tracks quite often. He's probably one of the most technically talented musicians that I know. And he can write everything from something that sounds like a hard synth rock piece to symphony to pop music sometimes. You never can tell what you're going to hear from Roke because he also has a lot of different musical influences. And this one is called Higgs. Let's check it out. Higgs. I like that. Higgs. Wow, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. I was just being swept along with that. Oh, just an amazing piece of music. In parts, very energetic and, made you feel a lot of emotion, and at other times very soothing, all in the same piece. Very wonderfully written. I could never accomplish it, but I'm so glad to have it here on the show on Indie Live tonight. Excellent, called Higgs. Okay, right on. Yes, we should give it a little sound clip love there. Hey, Greg O'Sullivan, what's happening, my bro? Good to see you. Always good to see you, as well as all of you. There he is, the aforementioned Hugh, the Cauldron Caldwell, always crushing it. Okay, let's see. I don't know, I might just do this very briefly, show you what I've been doing since the last show. Let's see. Where's the best place to see it? Yeah, well, I'll show my YouTube channel. So, here I am. There we are, but I'm not going to open up that. There's the show that I'm going to do on Thursday. A Throwback Thursday show on my Friday and Australia's Friday. But U.S. is still Thursday night, so Throwback Thursday. That'll be fun. It is usually when I do that. And then right here, the shorts that I've been doing. This one that I did on how to use a capo got 3,000 views. And then the rest of them are down in my normal hundreds of views. But I've been doing these things where I'll say something in Vietnamese. Or like I'll choose a lyric from an American pop song, and I'll translate it into Vietnamese and then say it in English. And it doesn't sound funny, but it kind of is. Here, check this out. Vietnamese phrase of the day, AC/DC. Em đã lắc anh cả đêm. Em đã lắc anh cả đêm. Em đã lắc anh. Em đã lắc anh cả đêm. You shook me all night long. You shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Stay tuned for more Vietnamese phrases on Homegrown Indie Live. Right. So, I thought there was one that I did. There is one that I've done that's more recent, but it's not here. Wait, let's see. It's on my TikTok. Let's see if I have the newest one. Plus, well, I've been putting up music as well. I guess I'll play a little bit of that. This one over here that we just played got 6,000 views on TikTok. Then here's the one I did today. Vietnamese essential phrase of the day. The Beatles.
Anh sẽ nói em một điều anh nghĩ em sẽ hiểu. Khi anh nói điều đó, anh muốn cầm tay em, anh muốn cầm tay em, anh muốn cầm tay em, anh muốn cầm tay em. Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand. When I say that something, I want to hold your hand. 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 Stay tuned for more essential Vietnamese phrases on Indie Live.
Hold on, where am I?
Vietnamese
Wait, no.
essential phrase of the day.
No.
The Beatles.
No, that's enough of that. So I've been doing a lot of short form videos. You know, it's fun for me, and some of them are helping my channel to grow a little bit, which is cool. I like it. So there you go. But you know, sometimes I really don't remember exactly what I'm doing right in the middle of the show. I'm just sitting here going, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Oh God, I'm losing the farm. Oh no, I'm losing it.
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
Oh God, what just happened there? Wait a minute. Wait. Now, what was I supposed to be doing?
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
Oh, I know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Playing songs, playing people's songs to the 20 coolest people in the world, around the world, here watching Indie Live on a Wednesday. So let's keep on rocking. What do you say? We've had some great stuff already. I'm excited about this album that Frank Terzo's going to be releasing. And that Roca Villaneda track was excellent. Great Robbie Stingle glitch. Oh, man. It's been great so far. And we're just maybe a little bit more than halfway there. So focus, Ron. Focus, God damn it. It's like she was, you know, when she wants to reach out, you know, she's like my producer, and it's like,
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
see, that's the new, oh, let's see right here. That's the new,
Is this what day is this?
so that's the old one. So this is the new one. You know, out with the old, in with the...
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
That's scary, man. Oh, what is happening? What you have to ask yourself, whoever you are watching this, what is it that you're watching? What am I watching? Hey, why am I the fool, you know? You sent me the video. I got more of it too. That's just as much as I could squeeze in. Oh, I was doing all kinds of other stuff before the show today. But, you know, I love doing this show. Coolest part of my day. Okay, let's go with another track. Let me just look down and see the situation on the master list. And I have a track here. The new Est track by Auntie G and Marcus Cannell. Hero in My Heart. I'm proud to play it here on the show with Marcus Cannell in the chat. And who sent it? Let me see if I show here. Right, Marcus sent it. Cool. Marcus, so glad to see you on the show. A longtime viewer. And about the track, he says, Hero in My Heart pays tribute to our grandparents' generation who fought in World War II. With heartfelt gratitude, we honor their heroism, acknowledging the high price they paid for the freedom we cherish today. I think it is good to remember things like that, because our grandparents went through them. Let's check it out. Hero in My Heart by Marcus Cannell and Auntie G. Marcus Cannell and Auntie G with Hero in My Heart. Great video to go along with it. I, kind of like World War II history. I was involved with Vietnam War history, and sometimes we got involved with World War II history as well. And, along with all of our families being involved with that war, everybody's family was, involved with it in some way. You were in it somehow. If you lived through those years, something was going on. And so that's Auntie G's perspective on it, and Marcus Cannell. I think it's a good thing to remember. And anyway, it was cinematic as well. We've had some cinematic tracks on the show tonight. Roca Vellaneda. I think maybe even some of those, the clips in the new album promo by Frank Terzo might have been a little cinematic. A lot of cool stuff going on the show tonight. I had a wig misfire. That was the most spectacularly ugly wig that I've ever bought. Never to be seen again on this show unless I specifically need a spectacularly ugly wig or something like that. To defeat Antonio Stonio or some other such nonsense. Hey, Mr. Smith, what's going on? Good to see you on the show or here in the chat. Hope everything is cool with you, my brother. And that your energy is good, in the center of you. I say that with all sincerity. And, hope to see you drumming soon, right? As well as all of you, man. I'm so glad to see you here, for one thing. And then when somebody makes a new track, it's like, yes, I love it. I probably owe myself a couple of new releases here, so I'll work on that. I've been getting consumed with TikTok. Oh no, not gonna let it happen. Okay, here we go. All right, there's Jamie Mallender saying hi to a whole bunch of people. Hello, Jamie. And we'll put it right there. Yeah. Hope you're cool. I am glad to see you here. And hold on a second. Oh, Jamie Mallender has a very cool musical brand of his own, being a musician, but he's also, because branded on YouTube is what he does, right? He has like Jude Capana said, building a brand, like everyone does, but he has his band, right, Jamie Mallender, but he's also the bass player for he's also the bass player.
Oh, Ron, over here, focus.
For the Delicate Giants. Okay. Why does that? How does Jade keep taking over my fucking system? Stay out. Damn it, Star.
Oh, Ron, over here, focus.
Damn you, Star. It's like some old Marvel thing where, Dr. Doom is taking over Mr. Fantastic's his Wizmo screen or some shit like that. Oh, man. You know, if I ever grow up, I'll probably have to stop doing this show. Focus, Ron. Okay, Jay, I got it. I need another stinger. Which I will. I have more material for another stinger. Okay, so... Now, this next track is, let's see, by Jeffrey Bassat and JDL. And Jeffrey sends it in. He says, JDL released The Worst of Me a few months back. It was an AC/DC / Rolling Stones type of song. We thought it would be fun to make an acoustic version of that. And this is the video of it. So, as this show's Ron Recommends segment, we have Jeffrey Bassat and John David Lees.
When you're feeling down, when you're feeling low, knock it out, knock it out. When it seems like it might come to blows, knock it out, knock it out. If they've got you all fenced in, knock it out, knock it out. Just knock it out, do it again, knock it out.
forgot to put Jeffrey Bassat's name on the ticker. Hold on a second. So that guitarist was Jeffrey Bassat. So hold on. I'll fix it and let it run on there a little bit with his name before I turn it off. So I'm just going to put it this way. I know I'm probably saying Jeffrey's name in, Ron language. Jeffrey Bassat. There we go. Okay, so I've always just said it like that. And Jeff's been watching my shows for a long time. Probably since before I was wearing wigs on the show. Believe it or not, there was a time when I didn't just like fucking randomly wear wigs like I do now. Guys, I just put a wig on, nobody says shit anymore. It's like it's hilarious. But when I had the show back on Facebook, man, I was pretty straight DJ. I was pretty straight back in those days, until I got it kind of eased into my Rock and Ron persona, and then it's like,
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
okay, I know. I know. Oh, it's going to be very helpful. And I've got a couple other ones. Those are so easy to make, Right. So I'm going over here, and what I'm going to do now is to play the next song. Yes, we all know I'm going to say that, but which is it? Which is the next song? And so the next song actually happens to be the ultimate song for this show. Yes, we've come to that point. It's going to be a bit of a short little show today, but do not split, because I'll have some chat at the end of the show. Stick around, and you will want to see who this ultimate song is by, because I'm not going to announce it in advance, and I'm going to say all my goodbyes and stuff after this ultimate song. But this is going to be the last song. Please remember that usually I'll play songs by everybody in the chat. So if you're in the chat and you want to send a song in, you could still have sent it in. Now I'm going, but really I got no problem with playing people if song if you send it during the show. I just want to remind people, that I'm pretty cool about that. But I don't think I've missed anybody. Oh, check it out. There's Jeff Bassat. What's going on, man? I like that track, man. The remix or the redux of the JDL song that I just played. I did. It was my pick of the show, dude. Jeff, good to see you here. And here now, we come to that time in the show for the ultimate song.
I've been thinking about the song, the one where you've been gone so long and you're never coming back to me, where you took your love away, you see. But
I can hear the rain outside my window. I can hear the cars speeding by. just another day. It's gonna be slow. Today I'm gonna stay at home. My coffee's warm and I can be alone. I can leave my shoes off without a worry. I can take my time and watch the world go by. I can think without no distractions. I'm gonna stay in bed, put my feet up and read a book instead. Another day, another night, I can be alone, me, myself and I. Another day, another night, gotta make the most of my precious time. Another day, another night, I can be alone, me, myself and I. Another day, another night, gotta make the most of my precious time. Tomorrow is a different story. It's gonna be another crazy day. I'll be running around with nothing to see. But today I won't look at my phone. I've unplugged myself just to be alone. Another day, another night, I can be alone, me, myself and I. Another day, another night, gotta make the most of my precious time. Another day, another night, I can be alone, me, myself and I. Another day, another night, gotta make the most of my precious time.
The Lily Pillies with the ultimate song for today's show. I don't think anybody would disagree with that choice. Just always a hit with these guys, you know. And same with a lot of you out there in the community. But that, to me, was a pretty ultimate this week, you know. Last couple of weeks. I'm not exactly sure when that one was released. I think it's their newest one. So I will see you guys next on Thursday night in the States. And because that's when that's where most of the viewing will occur, is in the States, because it's a Thursday night show right in the middle of the night in the UK and Europe. And then Australia is always with me, man. I was going to say, somebody told me, well, no, you know what? That's one of those things where I really actually...
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
Thanks to Jade Starr for supporting me with some video clips from my stinger, and to Cold Acre here for being the mods. And it makes sense because they're still awake and it's not like super ass early in the morning for them in Australia. Thank you guys very much. Please know that I appreciate it. And to everyone, you know, I would say to each and everyone who had a track on the show, you were all Ron ready. And see you when I see you. Hope, you know, if I'm forgetting anything, mods, you know, chat with me separately. But basically, thanks for watching, and until I see you all again, real people, real music.
Bag of nails, I got a bag of bones, and I'm slick as Dylan's Mr. Jones. I've been around the world, been around the block. I'm in the Mile High Club, never gonna stop. I got a bag of nails, got a bag of screws, got a big fat bag waiting just for you.